What up, man? It's your boy, Suicide Ace 29 Battle Rap Thoughts, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know the freaking vibes, man. Let's get right into this, man. Cash App, Soul Mirror 29, PayPal, Suicide Ace 29. Let's go. Alright, man. This battle I just watched is Hitman Holla versus Calicoe, man. Hitman Holla versus Calicoe. Alright, so you already know, Hitman Holla is not really fond of Calicoe. You know, the backstory of playing too much. And Calicoe recognizes that he plays too much. He recognizes that. He says it a lot. He keeps saying, I said a couple of things, but, I didn't realize it was that serious to you, Holla, when, Holla had a situation going on. Twitter went crazy, social media went crazy. Calicoe supposed to be his man, but Calicoe was commenting on it, stuff like that. They got different, they do different things, and that's what individuals do. Some might do this, and some might not. Some might accept this, some might not accept that. That's what's going on with Hitman Holla and Calicoe. Calicoe is more like, man, it's more like, still my boy, I just don't mess with your brotherhood. And, he's like, man, but hey, come on, man, you doing too much. So it's a lot of that going on. Anyway, so the battle was finally here after all the back and forth on social media and all of that stuff. At one point, I thought they reconciled, but I guess it got kicked back up. But Calicoe like, look, man, let's get this money. He like, nah, man, I don't want to get it like that. So it is what it is. But now we're here. Max out too. Shout out to RBE. Shout out to Shata. Shout out to goddamn ARP. Man, y'all know what's up. And shout out to what's his name? Avocado. Y'all know the vibes, man. I know Avocado when it comes to that camera work, man. He pretty solid. He's solid. One of the best in the game. You know the vibe. Anyway. So let's get to the Hitman goes first. Calicoe goes first. Calicoe got a nice first round. Alright? A nice round from Calicoe. That was a nice looking round from Calicoe, man. I'm like, okay. Alright, that's a nice round from Calicoe. So I'm like, let's go. Hitman, what you got? Now you already know, man. So I want y'all to understand this. When Hitman is motivated to battle you and his history behind it, we already know what he come to do. It's a different type of Hitman. Y'all remember Hitman versus Verb, don't you? You remember that? Well, that's what type of Hitman we got. Hitman first round was off the motherfucking chain, man. Now, Calicoe round was fire, but goddamn Hitman, oh my God, what? What? The line that really stood out, because I really don't be remembering lines like that right off all the time, but this line right here is separated. It was early too in the round. When he said he cocked the AMG off the showroom floor to show him that it was a different class. Now they got a nigga battling. Now they got me battling a nigga I had to wake up off a showroom floor. What? Wait, what? Calicoe said it was a lie, though. Because, previous he was building up to that. He said, that, they had to sleep on the floor, made pallets on the floor and all of it. He said, it's a lie, but it's a fire. But hey, man, that shit was fire. What? That shit hit hard, too. That shit hit hard. What? Hitman, get out of here with this. Hey, yo, so I gave Hitman that first round off the first watch. I just watched it. Second round, Calicoe had a nice, he had a nice, but Calicoe complaining about the time. He said Hitman going too long. And Hitman rebuttal, man, get out of here, man. Our first battle, one round, you went 9 minutes, I went 4 minutes. What you talking about? Anyway, Calicoe had a nice little second round, in my opinion. It was nice. Hitman did it again. Hitman did this shit again. Just like his first round, he did it again his second round. Nigga, pop, 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 pop. What? Hitman, what you doing up there? Why you doing this? Now don't get it twisted. If Calicoe got some shit, but boy, Hitman wants your ass. When Hitman want you. When he want you. It's a different game, man. I got Hitman up 2-0 right now. And if you watch the video, if you watch the on demand, if you go watch it, go buy that pay-per-view. Go look at the crowd. You know, ARP say, what you got? What you got? You will see more 2-0s. You will see more 2-0s going up. Then he had some 1-1 in the beginning. It was 1-1. Then you start seeing a lot of 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 going to Hitman. I believe it's Hitman. Let me say that. I believe it's 2-0 Hitman. But who knows? I can't tell them. I can't tell you what they were saying. Let me bring that back. I believe they were saying 2-0 for Hitman. Hitman was just dominating in those first 2 rounds. Don't get it twisted, Calicoe. So I got Hitman 2-0 right now. That's me. You might have it different. I got Hitman 2-0. Ain't no blowout though, but I just got him 2-0. Hitman, what? What? 3rd round. It seemed like if you go watch the Daylight versus King Los, this is what Daylight did too. When he seen King Los go crazy in that 2nd round, he said, watch this. And that's the same thing Calicoe did. He was like, watch this. Yo, Calicoe 3rd round, nigga. Calicoe's 3rd round, nigga. Flawless. What? And the way he ended that 3rd round was fucking flawless. Now y'all remember, because I don't be watching all the battles, but this battle I understand what Calicoe did at the end. Do you remember when Hitman Holla battled A-Verb and the dudes that chased him from the chase was in the building? Remember Holla did that to him? Hey, there, go chase him back, Verb. Remember that's it? Well, he did that same thing to Hitman Holla. He did the same thing to Hitman Holla. And time be flying, man. This shit crazy. The dudes that supposedly jumped Hitman, well, I ain't gonna say supposedly, I guess it did happen. He said they was in the building. So he made a scenario like, yo, hey, if niggas jumped me and came to my vent, they won't be able to leave the building. So he dressed that up like that. That's the same thing he did to Verb, if you paying attention. He did the same thing he did that same shit to Verb. He said, they ain't here right now. Don't be tough for me. Crowd start going nuts. And then at the end, hey, yo, Big Gerald. Some girl said, yes, sir. He said, don't be quiet now. Yo, stupid ass should have been quiet the first motherfucking time. What? Calicoe 3rd round, fucking 10 out of 10. Flawless fucking victory. What? Calicoe 3rd round, nigga. What? That Calicoe remind me when he went against Mav Hoffa at that young Calicoe, where he was just smoking the boots off of Mav. Smoking the boots off that nigga. Y'all remember that Calicoe when he went against Mav? Was that in that Summer Madness, like one of the first Summer Madnesses, right? Beat the smoke the boots off of Mav. That 3rd round remind me of that Calicoe. That nigga just bop, 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 wiggle. What? Mav was dead. Remember Mav was talking all that shit to Calicoe and then he tried to use the excuse, oh, you got it. Mav came up there unprepared, weak as fuck. That shit was trash. That 3rd round remind me of that Calicoe. We want more of that Calicoe. That 3rd round Calicoe, and we need that Calicoe. Woo! But Calicoe still be saying some shit though. But that nigga 3rd round, woo, flawless, boy. All the way through, that nigga Calicoe was going bananas on that nigga ass. Okay? Now, let's not trip. Because Holla had just as good of a third round as Calicoe. But I don't believe it was enough. I just don't believe it was enough, man. Okay? This is a classic right here. I give this battle a classic. But I don't know. Yeah, because it still was a good ass back and forth grudge match. Alright? But this is the thing I want to say. If it's a grudge match, you gotta give them more than 3 minutes, man. Come on, man. I'm just saying, or at least in the third round, let them go a little longer. Because it seemed like to me, because Calicoe was complaining, but I don't want to know. But it does seem like to me Calicoe wanted to say more. If you watch the video, you watch get the pay-per-view, Calicoe was anxious to say more, but he stuck to the time limit. I don't know, man. Maybe in grudge matches, you should just give them maybe 5-6 minutes or something like that. Because if you start watching this stuff, mixed with the crowd reaction, that's what makes it a little longer with the crowd reaction. You know what I'm saying? That's why in small rooms, they get the they get to just run through it. But with big crowds, you gotta stop, bring it back, stop, you know what I'm saying? So that's what makes it a little longer. In my opinion, we should start letting people go longer if it's a grudge match. If it's a grudge match and it's been brewing for months, I think in some of these rounds, or maybe all the rounds, we should let them go a little longer. I don't know, that's just me, but it looked like Calicoe had way more stuff to say, but he stuck to his contract minutes. And I know some other people, they just go over, like, whatever, I'm gonna go over. But I'm just saying, man, it looked like Calicoe had way more stuff to say. If you buy the pay-per-view, it looked like Calicoe, he stuck to his time limit, but it's like he wanted to say more. But he just like, I'm gonna stick to the time limit, I'm gonna leave it right there. Maybe that will hurt him, I don't know. But he still was saying some shit in each round. But that third round was off the chain. I got it 2-1 Hitman Holla. It wasn't no blowout or nothing like that, but Hitman Holla, them first 2 rounds to me were just so impactful and so, you know what I'm saying, like, god damn, man. You know what I'm saying? He was there with it. You know, he was there with it, to me, in my opinion. But I gave Calicoe that third round clear. Okay, that third round was clear. That was clear to me. You know what I'm saying? Hitman Holla would have to bring that first round in his third round. You know what I'm saying? For him to even come close to beating that, in my opinion. But he still had a fire ass third round. But I gave that third round clear to Calicoe, man. I don't know if you can debate. You probably can debate that first round. I'm not sure, but I think Hitman Holla first round was too much. The second round you might can debate, because I believe he got a little busier than that first round. In the second round of Calicoe, he was still talking that shit. But I don't know, man. I don't know if you can. I think the first round you can argue. You can argue that first round with Calicoe, but I don't think you can argue that second round between Calicoe and Hitman Holla. So I got Hitman Holla 2-1, man. You know what I'm saying? Ball game. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Landslide. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with both of them, man. That's my take on that. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know the freaking vibes, man. It's your boy Suicide H29 Battle Rap Thoughts. Alright, I see y'all next video. Bang.